Welfare groups have applauded the axing of the ambulance levy, saying it will ease the pressure for some struggling families. But not everyone's embracing the initiative. One union is calling it an electoral bribe.
Rebecca Steele is a single mum who works part-time. She says it's very difficult to make ends meet.
It seems to just be getting harder and harder to live day by day.
She welcomes the axing of the ambulance levy but fears the next round of electricity price hikes.
Certainly it's only a start. No, this budget's not going to solve the cost of living pressures for everyone.
And the RACQ says there's even more pain on the way.
Registration fees are up another 3.6%. That's 30% in 3 years.
The housing industry says the construction stimulus package is a godsend.
It's a fantastic boost for our industry. We've been struggling at about 50% capacity for the last couple of years.
The industry is in such a depressed condition at the moment and so competitive that there won't be any pressure on prices at all.
But getting rid of the stamp duty discount takes away some of the shine.
It's a tough decision for tough economic times.
The Australian Medical Association welcomes the $11 billion record health budget, but
there was a 1,200 bed shortfall in Queensland, and on reading of the documents that we've received today, we're only getting an extra 350.
Well, the Heart Foundation's disappointed there's been a reduction in preventative health funding.
The nurses are worried about future staff numbers.
Queensland Health's own estimates show that over the next 6 years will require an extra 5,500 additional nurses and midwives.
Some say the budget is a missed opportunity.
Today's budget is rather a bland budget for education. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for growth.
We think today's budget is a classic pre-election budget with a lot of bribes for the community, but putting off some very hard decisions for the future.
No one can be happy with a deficit. We'd much rather see the growth in royalties going into reducing the deficit, not adding to expenditure.
Others wanted more belt tightening, even a second round of asset sales.
I'd like to have seen a reduction in the number of public servants on the payroll.
To predicate your return to surplus on the fact of a boom not seen for 5-6 years, frankly, it's dangerous stuff.
David Goodwin says it's time the government